Welcome to Goddess of the Moon Tarot. I am Deb here with your general intuitive message. I hope y'all are doing well out there, and I hope that this reading finds you safe. If you're interested in timestamps, booking a personal reading, or any other social media links, please check out the description box below. But let's go ahead and get started. What's the Shamanic Medicine Oracle card for this reading? Rattle, disperse. Don't allow your emotions to run the show. Past hurts are affecting the way you come across to others. Don't settle for second best. Do not mistake kindness for weakness. You are easily influenced. Shake off lower energies. Rattle and roll towards your destiny. Okay, so don't settle for second best, y'all. If it's feeling like it's something that is, bringing you down, then you need to disperse it. You need to get rid of it. Also, you might be interested in purchasing some more crystals at this time, or you guys might need to look into what crystals might help to enhance or amplify for you, because the amplification card right here. What's the news for this reading? Self-love is very important at this time, y'all, with this King of Cups. It's time for you to be very mature about your emotions. Yeah, standing in your power. Building your confidence up as well. Two of Cups. This indicates soulmates, people that come into our lives to enhance our lives sometimes, or to learn lessons. So I feel like right now we're talking either about a love relationship, or we're talking about friendships or family. So we're going to get some more cards out. So we're starting off with the Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune because this is fate. This is destiny. This is things that were put in place before the beginning of the beginning, okay? So it's almost like there are some situations that you cannot change. Some people are fated to meet, or some people are destined to come together. I feel like that's the energy that I'm getting off of this. And it's possibly even a wish that you ask for, a desire, something that you have been wanting for a long time. We got the Queen of Swords right here. So I feel like it's important that you balance yourself and also come with your truth. Focus on what is true to you and what it is that you want to see in your life, because the World card is here. So this can be a completion of a cycle, but it's also could be worldwide, what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of people that are experiencing things that were fated to happen. Even when it comes to friendships, relationships, family. Definitely home situations with the Four of Wands being right here. It's almost like a lot of people are going to be tested to see if your foundation or your home was built on a firm foundation. Let's put it like that. The Ten of Discs being right here. This is, again, family energy. This is what your children will inherit once you leave this realm. This is, generational wealth. But with Justice being right here, things are being balanced. So that means people who did not receive what it was that they were supposed to receive in the past are going to be receiving that. If that includes inheritance, then that's what is just, that is what is balanced. So these people will receive the inheritance that was due them. This, like I say, could be worldwide. So on a large scale, I feel like this is what is going to be occurring soon. What's behind the veil? What's the veil of the set for this reading? Let's get the Four of Cups first. Or the Two of Cups, excuse me. Two of Ankhs, yeah. So there's some healing. There's some healing going on in the soulmate dynamics at this time. I feel like a lot of people are realizing the purpose of a soulmate connection and not taking it as something that is detrimental, because I feel like at one time, you know, people were feeling like it wasn't, soulmates were just about relationships, when people are starting to realize it's more than that. Because look at this, the Warrior of Scarabs. This includes gifts that are given to you from inheritance. Like I said, I feel like some inheritance is due. Being careful about who you choose to connect with as well is what I'm getting to. Being careful, because back in the day, people were selective about who they made families with. And I feel like in this era, in this age, people don't really consider who they have children with. But I feel like this is coming into forefront so that people can see that it's important for you to choose the right partner. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Six of Scarabs. Exactly. It's almost like you're seeing that who you choose to be with, who you have children, that determines the gifts that your children have. That determines a lot of things. So if you know, have a connection with someone who is not on the same frequency as you, it can cause significant change in your family bloodline. I feel like this is also like being careful who you just spend time and energy with as well. What's this wheel? Two of Scarabs. A balance. Because the juggling is like not being sure, you know, because you have so many things that you're doing, or you're trying to keep things balanced, always kind of worried. And this is coming from who you have worked with. This Six of Swords then came out, y'all. And if you look in this picture, it's a lady with her child escaping a disaster from the background. So I feel like someone is realizing, you know, there's fated actions that are happening. And it was fated for this to separate. I feel like what's happening is it's a separation between families, because some people believe something different than others is what I'm getting. Someone is realizing the importance, and someone is breaking away from a family tradition or a family way of thinking that's been going on, and they're like purifying their bloodline now. So it's like a cutoff from your, you know, mom, dad, brothers and sisters, and creating your own family is what I'm getting. This was someone's wish, okay? But that took them a long time to decide that, because this is juggling back and forth. So they were trying to figure out, was this the right way? But they see like working with this particular family. Here's the Emperor right here. So it could have been a mother that left a father too. So this could even be a married couple that have gotten a divorce because they realize that they're not in the right dynamic or right family, not working with the right one. But let's see. What's this Nine of Cups? These want to come out. They flipped over. the Star card. Yeah, all the cards that I just showed y'all. And this is the thing. The Temperance card is here. Someone wants something that's harmonious. They want to be able to have a connection with someone that they feel has the same, you know, healing. And also, it's almost like whoever I'm talking to, you're really stepping into your emperor energy and you're taking control of a situation. Aries energy. With this Three of Discs, the energy I'm getting off of this since it came out, it's like you're more concerned about who it is that you work with now. You're making very, like I said, you're making executive decisions and choices. But with this Nine of Swords, it's like you no longer want to feel this energy. You no longer want to be stressed out or burdened. And you no longer want to be stuck in this. That's why this Queen of Swords is right here. So that's cutting out things that you feel is not serving your higher good or not putting you in a place of purpose. I feel like you've even been waiting for things. So it's like you might be in this state of, you know, just kind of staying in a solitude because you know that you have some type of celebration that's coming towards you. So I might be talking to someone who's recently divorced or recently walked away from a family dynamic to work on themselves, and they're standing firm in what they believe in. What's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, working on themselves. The Eight of Scarabs. So while you're working on yourself, you have people that are watching you. I feel like you really don't care because you know that this was fated to happen. We started off with the Wheel, so it's like it was destined to happen. Yeah, you don't care. The Two of Swords. You're actually just putting a blind eye to anyone who's not in the same energy as you. I feel like you were called to do that, Queen of Wands. Very loving, compassionate person. Also feel like you're an empress. Not only are you an emperor, but you're an empress as well. So you stand in your feminine and masculine energy. And that is changing the world in whole. Because if a multitude of people continue to do and go on the same type of path, we will cause a shift in the world. And I feel like that's what's needed at this time, because a lot of things are happening and there's a lot of disasters and a lot of chaos. And it comes from, it starts with the family. So once we get the family in the correct energies, then the world will change. Okay, what's the World card, y'all? Yeah, see, didn't I say that? The world is in mayhem. The world is in chaos at this moment. Y'all know what's going on overseas. I mean, depending on where you're at and where you're watching this. If you're watching this and you're in America, then you know that we got a lot going on everywhere. But some things are more highlighted than others. So put it like that. The Seven of Scepters. It's almost like, you know, in an individual scale, we are being called to protect what we care about and what we love. So that includes your children. That includes the people that you see dear, because the world is under judgment right now. So it doesn't even matter, like, we have to go through this. This is the planets and everything, you know, just calling the world to see what is going on. This chaos and destruction that has been happening, y'all. It's time for a new beginning to start. Yeah. It's time for this to be broken down. Like I said, families, homes, things are changing on a wide scale all over the world. I feel like I'm talking to, like, this is like a reading for everyone, honestly. What's this? Four of Wands. And it's right on the April Fools. Okay, so we have the Queen of Scepters that came out. Moon. Yeah. So, like I told y'all, the planets and, you know, the planetary bodies, let's put it like that, because not all planetary bodies are planets. But what I'm feeling with this moon coming out, there's a lot of things that are shifting. again, when it comes to family, when it comes to how people see themselves, Queen of Scepters, how they see, just, it's almost like because the moon connects to the waters. So the feminine energy is really being affected at this time. And once the feminine energy changes, everything changes, because the feminine energy is the mother. See magic right here, y'all? Yeah. So it's like once we get the mother in alignment, everything else will follow, because the mother gives birth to life. The mother is the nurturer, the mother. And a lot of times people, you know, see men as powerful, and they are in their own way, but the feminine energy really contributes to the world in the way that things turn out. Because if women didn't have children, there would be no way for, pretty much women are the, what would we call it? The portal to this realm. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with this moon. Well, what's the 10 of this? Two of Unks, Two of Cups. We got it here again. Being betrayed. See, this is the thing. I'm feeling that the mother energy has felt betrayed, or felt like they've always had to carry on the burdens of the world. And it's almost like people accept it, especially in different cultures. They feel like it's okay to continue to put the pressure on the women. But in reality, the men are here to help for a reason, not to put more burdens, because it's almost like people are not caring too much about what they do, because they feel like, well, women have more freedom. I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm getting on this like podium talking about women's rights or something. This is, I'm not even like that, y'all. But this energy that I'm getting off of here is like just always feeling betrayed, backstabbed, and wounded in family dynamics, trying to build something that is generational and having a hard time with it, because we got two 10s here. Y'all been seeing 10-10 a lot. So Anubis is here, justice is here, the balance of the scales. What's justice? And then if y'all look, that's the Ankh right there. I'm gonna show y'all a second here. Yeah, see? 10 of Ankhs. Ooh, I love it. But if y'all look right here in this card, that's the Ankh. I have it right here too, which is life. You know, this represents life. So what I'm feeling is, you know, you guys are going to see a lot of women making drastic changes. And I don't feel like it's in a negative way. Some people might say, again, like I said, oh, this is a feminist reading, but I don't believe that. I feel like this is a warning to all that are here on this realm, that, you know, it's really time for the mother to take her stand and to be able to bring the family back again. Maybe there's a lot of single mothers too, you know, and that's one thing that I really don't understand, how people downplay a single mother, but the same people that downplay a single mother have created single mothers. So it's like, how can you downplay something that you are making but making the cycle continue? But also I feel like there's an empowerment, because the universe is always going to protect the mother, because that's, again, the basis of creation and where the portal comes from, the children come from. Okay, so I hope this didn't like offend anybody, because I feel like I don't like to be political and stuff like that, but this is the message that I got for y'all on this April 1st. If you enjoyed it, or even if you didn't, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification. Appreciate the energy exchange. Till next time, talk to you later. Deuces.